Welcome back to the INSPORTS Devon Biscuit Eastern Region Primary School Track and Field Championships. As we said before, though, we'd have given you the latest on the final point standings. And we have the final point standings. But before we do that, though, we have the respective class champions.
St. Patrick's, 9 points.
So in Class 1 on the female side, you have Chelsea and Samuels, halfway tree. She gains 16 points. In second, also it's tying for first, Daniela Clark of St. Patrick's, 16 points. Now in third, you have Shanika Reed and Michaela MacDonald from Harborview and Portmore, both with 11 points apiece, both tying for third place in the Class 1 championship for girls. So on the boys' side, Class 1, you have Nico Hanselwood from Holy Rosary, 18 points. You have Daniel Buchanan, he was second, and St. Jude's with 13 points. And Jamoy Donalds of St. Jude's, he was third with 11 points to his name. Now, the Class 2 champion boy, you have Raymond Kalia. The Kalia Raymond, the Class 2 champion boy, champion girl, pardon me, from License, 15 points. You have Kian Constable from Whitworth Road. She was second with 14 points. And Shamar Lee Seaforth, 14 points to her name. And Class 2 male champion, DeAndre Parker from Rousseau with 15 points. You have Khalil Raymond from License with 14 points. Daniel Glaves from Red Hills with 13 points. The first, second, and third Class 2 champions. And girls Class 3 champion, Carice King. License, 16 points. Shania Jakes from Red Hills. And then Red Hills, 10 points. Also you have Shantway Green, also with Richmond with 10 points. Then for the male overall champion, Devere Walker from License with 18 points. You have Jordan Brissett with 14 points. And from New Providence, you have Ricardo Copeland with 10 points. Class 4 champion, a female, you have Sonjai Kirkpatrick. She has 9 points from Alpha. From License, it's with Kalia Roberts with 7 points. And then Angelique Spike, also of License, she had 6 points to her names. In the male Class 4, it's with Chadwick Senior from St. Patrick's, 9 points. Justin Porter from John Mills with 7 points. And Nathan Levy from Harborview with 6 points. And then the female overall champion, going to Kayla Lewis of John Mills with 18 points. You have Chelsea and Samuels from Harvard 3. She had 16 points. And Daniela Clark of St. Patrick's, 16 points. And also Carissa King from License, 16 points. So first, second, and third becomes second. Because in terms of Chelsea and Samuels, who finished second with 16 points, Clark and King all having 16 points, all finishing in second position. There's still Lewis of John Mills with 18 points. On the male overall champion, at the heavens open again, Monica Henselwood, Holy Rosary, 18 points, tying with Devere Walker of License with 18 points for that number 1 position in that class overall champion. So in terms of the final point standings, this combined in 31st position, you have Constance Spring and St. Aloysius with a point apiece. In 29th place, you have Maxfield Park and Seaside, 2 points. In 27th position, Morant Bay and Swallowfield having 5 points. In 23rd, you have Pembroke Hall, Hope Valley Experimental, and George Headley, along with Yalas, having 6 points apiece. In the 22nd place, Louise Bennett, they have 9 points. In 21st, Jessere Paul with 11 points. In 20th, Lawrence Tavern, they have 14 points. In 19th, Seaforth, they have 16 points. In 18th, St. Francis with 18 points. In 17th, Dalvey Primary with 19 points. In 16th position, Alpha, they have 23 points. In 15th, Port Morant with 24 points. Oh my word. In 13th, Holy Rosary and Rock Hall both having 27 points. In 12th, Mona, they have 29 points. In 11th, St. Jude's with 31 points. In 10th, New Providence Primary with 32 points. In 9th, Red Hills, they have 37 points. In 8th, Rousseau with 43 points. In 7th, Winwood Road, they have 52 points. In 6th, St. Richard's with 53 points. In 5th, Halfway Tree with 56 points. In 4th, St. Patrick's with 66.33 points. In 3rd, John Mills with 83.33 points. In 2nd, Harbour View with 101.33 points. And then finishing at the top of the pack with 215 points is License Primary. This is incorrect though. This must be incorrect. This has to be incorrect because we see License finishing with 215 points. Earlier we had a point standing with 266. Now we're having a final point standing with 203. 215 actually. But something is wrong with the calculation for License and Harbour View. So I guess something is incorrect with the point standings. So hopefully that can be ironed out. But one thing is for certain, one thing is for sure, that License, they are the champions. Harbour View finished second. Hopefully that can be rectified very soon. So waiting the presentation of the trophy to License and ratification needed in terms of the final point standings. And I know that's incorrect though, or what was given to us on the site was incorrect. So something is not right. I'm hoping that can be ironed out quickly. Great work from the team here at Track Alert. It was a blast. We were happy to bring you the first leg. You may say a 4 though, because we're going to the Central Region, GC Foster College on Wednesday. We're going to the Western Region, Stets on Saturday. And then we come back here, the National Stadium, 25 through to the 27th, for the big shebang. With track and field happening all over the globe. Primary is where it all begins. Many may say basic school. Nah. Primary level is where it all begins. Interest. The scouting, the recruiting. When you're taking it serious. When you're losing interest. Primary school. The primary level. So not much action, you see.
Class champions will be presented.
So the class champions.
Medals. This is Elaine Walker Brown.
So there's Elaine Walker Brown.
Senior Sports Officer at INSPORTS will be presenting the trophies. Class 4 Champion Girl.
So there's the presentation now being made to the Class 4 Champion Girl. Elaine Walker Brown. You more know her for football.
Sanjay Kirkpatrick.
She is the St. Catherine FA president. Has been a stalwart in football for many, many years. Also women's football. We're having a discussion earlier on about the draw for the CONCACAF Under-20 Championship, where Jamaica will play next few weeks, or a few weeks, time. Going up against Panama, Canada, and USA in one group.
Champion girl.
So Class 3 Champion Girl.
Class 3 champion girl,
That's Carice King.
License.
From License. Carice King of License. Great performance from her and performances. Having 16 points in the championship. Individual points.
Class 2 champion girl.
It's a Class 2 champion
Kayla
girl.
Raymond, License.
So Raymond of License with 15 points under her belt. She was happy.
Class 1 champion
Class
girl.
1 champion.
Chelsea
Chelsea Samuels of halfway tree with 16 points. And Daniela Clark of St. Patrick with 16 points also. Both sharing the spoils in Class 1. Same amount of individual points for both athletes. St. Patrick's,
The overall
Clark.
champion girl, Kayla Lewis, John Mills.
So Kayla Lewis of John Mills. Overall champion girl.
Congratulations
She
to
had
the
18
champion
points
girls
to her name.
for all
18
classes
points.
and the overall champion girl. The Class 4 champion boy, Chadwick
4
Senior,
champion
St.
boy.
Patrick's. Where is Mr. Senior from St. Patrick's?
He had 9 points to take that class.
Devon Biscuits presenting gift bags to the class champions. Chadwick Senior, go quickly. Chadwick Senior. St. Patrick's, go over quickly. Go to the front of the line. Go to the front, in front of license. Class 4. He's the Class 4.
So the Class 4 champion there. Be collecting his award.
Congratulations, girls. Class 4 champion boy, Chadwick Senior, St. Patrick's.
Senior. He collecting his award. Winning Class 4 with 9 points. And they said just 9 points. Yeah, 9 points. Doesn't
Chadwick
have
Senior,
the
St. Patrick's, the Class 4 champion boy.
cadre events like Class
Step up,
2 and
Senior.
1. Or maybe Class 3.
The Class 3 champion boy, Devere Walker, license.
The Class 3 champion boy, Devere Walker with 18 points for license. License with their support. They did travel.
The Class 2 champion boy, DeAndre Parker, Rousseau.
So DeAndre Parker of Rousseau, Class 2 champion boy. Having 15 points under his name. And the fight of Raymond of license to get that
The Class
title.
1 champion boy, Anika Henkelwood.
Anika Henselwood
Rosary.
from Holy Rosary with 18 points under his belt. And with 18 points under his belt, you know what's happening next. Himself and Walker.
And we have two of them, the overall champion boys, Omiko Henkelwood,
Onika
from Holy
Henkelwood.
Rosary, and Devere Walker, license.
And Devere Walker of license. 18 points apiece. Sharing the overall championship. So winning their respective classes, then sharing the overall title. The awards being given out to respective class champions. Intriguing afternoon, though, to be honest. Kudos to the organizers from INSPORTS. Big up to the sponsors, Devon Biscuit. Also to the water sponsor, Sky Water. Close to Skywalker, if you're a Star Wars fan. Devon Biscuit putting their money, their mouth is in a huge way, $9 million sponsorship. For this year. So those are the respective winners in their respective classes, girls and boys. The trophy will soon be handed over to license. Richly deserved, though. Waiting for the presentation of symbolic check for winning the western leg, or the eastern leg, pardon me, $200,000.
So let's give you the point standings.
So the official point standings are
Combined
being
point
read now,
standings.
and
In
the
35th position,
correction
Conference
has been
1
made.
point. 34th, Seaside, 2 points.
And what we read
33rd,
earlier on, though,
St. Aloysius,
at
4
top
points.
5, I think that needs
32nd
adjustment.
position,
I don't think the
Darwin, 12
placements
points.
need adjustments.
29th, Yallas, George Headley, and New Day, 6
So
points.
I tell you, as it's
28th,
run down.
Louise Bennett, 9 points.
So
26
August Town, Swallowfield with 10 points. 24 Hope Valley and Desiree Paul, 11 points. 23rd Morant Bay with 13 points. 22nd Maxfield Park, 14 points. 21st Seaforth, 16 points. 20th Dalvey, 19 points. 19th St. Francis, 22 points. 18 Alpha with 23 points. 16 Pembroke Hall with Port Morant with 27 points. In 15th Mona Heights with 31 points. In 14th Holy Rosary with 34 points. In 13th position Rock Hall with 35 points. In 12th Lawrence Tavern with 39.5 points. 11th Red Hills 52 points.
Daphne Walker, Omika Henkelwood, make your way back to
The INSPORTS Devon Biscuits Primary Schools Athletic Series is back and hotter than ever. May 4 to 6, Stadium East comes to life as Eastern teams battle for supremacy. May 8 to 10, Central teams take center stage at GC Foster College. May 11 to 13, we go west at Stets. And then the grand final, May 25 to 27, the National Junior Athletics Championships at the National Stadium. The INSPORTS Devon Biscuits Primary Schools Athletic Series, pride, passion, determination, success. Sponsored by The INSPORTS Devon Biscuits Primary Schools Athletic Series is back and hotter than ever. May 4 to 6, Stadium East comes to life as Eastern teams battle for supremacy. May 8 to 10, Central teams take center stage at GC Foster College. May 11 to 13, we go west at Stets. And then the grand final, May 25 to 27, the National Junior Athletics Championships at the National Stadium. The INSPORTS Devon Biscuits Primary Schools Athletic Series. Pride, passion, determination, success. Sponsored by
athletes going towards their education. So the point standings out to number 4.
So Omega Henkelwood and Devere Walker, the 2 champion boys, will both receive $15,000
So
each.
both champion boys will receive $15,000 apiece. Here they're both tied on 18 points apiece. Overall champions on the main side, Miko Henkelwood and Walker from Holy Rosary and License respectively, both with 18 points, going home with $15,000. Also going home with $15,000, the female overall champion with Kayla Lewis, got 18 points on the day, and she is from John Mills. She'll also walk home $15,000. Bleak conditions over Stadium
So
East.
Shireen Bryan, brand manager Devon Biscuits, our title sponsor.
Shireen Bryan,
will
Devon
present
Biscuit.
the check to the champion boys. Again, on the check, you'll see $30,000. That will be split between both boys. So they will receive $15,000 each.
So
Give them a round of applause,
symbolic
everybody.
check between the two. You see on your screen though $30,000 on that check, but that's 15 apiece being shared between the two individuals who copped 18 points respectively in individual events. So good performances from both.
Can I
Both
get a Devon
winning their
Biscuits
respective
flag
class.
for you, Amiko and Devere? Yes,
And
man,
presented
Amiko,
with-
look how you're cute. Give me a smile.
Goodies bag.
Give us a smile, Omiko and Devere. Yes, man.
So photo session happening. It's Brian, the brand manager of Devon Biscuit, and a symbolic check of $30,000.
So just to tell the top 4 teams to come by, Winwood Road is 4th, St. Patrick's is 3rd.
So top 4 teams will receive awards and some cash prizes.
Please stand by. Teams, please stand by.
So that's it for the boys. So it's time for the girls.
Minister is here now. Honorable Olivia Grange, Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport is here. Make some noise for Minister Grange.
Olivia Babs Grange is in the house. Minister of Sport, Honorable Olivia Babs
So let's
Grange.
go. In 4th position with 111 points.
So in 4th position, Winwood Road,
Winwood
111
Road
points.
run out to the podium.
In 4th,
Winwood Road, where are you, Winwood Road?
so Winwood Road, not here right now. This is not on screen right now.
Winwood Road, where are you?
Winwood Road. Not on screen right now.
Where is Winwood Road? Run out to the podium, team Winwood Road.
So I see a few athletes on Winard Road, but not the team. Olivia Babsy Grange waving to
Where
the
is
gathering
Winwood
here.
Road? Come on with the champion girl quickly. Go with the champion girl quickly, Shireen. Shireen, go with the champion girl quickly. Champion girl, go, 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 go.
So they're going to present the award to the champion girl.
Champion girl, Kayla Lewis from John Mills will now receive her check.
Kayla Lewis will receive her check
$30,000
from Miss Bryan.
Put your hands together for Kayla Lewis.
Or $30,000. So the check that was presented to both gentlemen was for $30,000. Both will share 15
Make
apiece.
your way on the field, please, or on the
And
track.
Kayla Lewis, $30,000. Overall champion girl.
Winwood Road, this is the final call for you. Winwood Road, this is the final call for you.
Outstanding performance from her. Winwood Road athletes seem like they're
Coach for license. Coach
They're
of
not here.
license, kindly come to the announcer.
And that's a bit embarrassing though from Winwood Road to have left. Maybe they're upset that their team did not perform as they wanted them to. Winwood Road missing in action from
Let's go
the
now. Winwood
last
Road, make your way to the podium, please.
Are they there?
Team Winwood Road, Minister Grange, Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport, will be presenting along with Shireen Bryan.
So Winwood Road,
Winwood Road making their way to the podium.
a couple of the athletes from Winwood Road are there. And they finished 4th overall. Winwood Road. Good performance from them though. They're once the kingpins of this competition, are the rulers of this competition for years, going back in the 80s, before
So
John
Minister
Mills took
Grange,
center stage.
The Honorable Olivia Babsy Grange presenting now to the 4th place winners. Winwood
So
Road,
there's a young man on the podium though.
111 points.
The minister
Stay where you
came
are,
over
please.
to him.
Come here. Amika Henkelwood
So
and
he's the
Dr.
captain, you
Walker,
should shake
please
his
come
hands.
by. 3rd place, St. Patrick's. 112.33.
So St. Patrick's.
Hold on, St. Patrick's. Wait.
So they should not have announced it just yet. They should have waited till Winwood Road have taken their pictures with the minister, which we are doing now. At least
Lisa
4 of the
Walters,
athletes.
please go with your team. Netball champions.
They're presented with their check, symbolic check. As it's now
Amika Henkelwood, Kayla Lewis, and Davir Walker, please come.
So the minister is there with the athletes. That's for 3rd place. And they're a happy bunch.
Karen, which one? Andrea, where are you, Andrea? Could you give her back her trophy for me, please, and her bag? Champion girl, trophy and bag.
We have the Minister of Sport, Olivia Babsy Grange, with the athletes who finished 3rd.
Amika Henkelwood, kindly come to the present, to the announcer. with your trophies. So third place winner St. Patrick's,
St. Patrick's.
112.33 points.
So 112.33 points.
Coach of Light, Andrea, did you give her a trophy in her bag? The champion girl. Okay, she got it. Amika Anklewood, please come with your trophies.
Picturesque day for the minister. Great conditions for picture. I'm not a photographer though, to be honest. In my mind it is, because it's cool and easy. Not too dark, but not too bright. St. Patrick's, the third place team.
Please come back here with your trophies for a photo op.
There you see all the media entities surrounding Field Robinson in the yellow vest. He's from the Observer. The red cap to your right is INSPORTS.
Wow.
I'm taking pictures all over.
Harbour View, 201.33 points.
So second place, Harbour View, 201.
Where is the head coach for license? Head coach for license, please come here. Come here, please, head coach for license.
Harbour View comes up
over
next.
To the announcer. Okay.
So as St. Patrick leaves, then it will be time for Harbour View. To make their way up to the podium to collect their check for finishing second. The Harbour View. You're being on the podium and around alongside the Minister of Sport. And she's happy. She's thrilled.
Collecting their
Harbour View collecting their check, symbolic check,
for
$200,000, along with the run-up trophy.
Here, it seems as if he has left or something.
Harbour View. Heavens opening once again. And that's okay. They don't mind to be out there to collect their symbolic check. And the minister is going to be taking pictures with the overall champions.
We'll now have a photo op with Minister Grange.
Overall champions.
And the overall champion
for
winners,
girls and boys.
Kayla Lewis, Amika Henklewood, and Devere Walker.
Major. To the left of the screen, you're taking a step back though. I don't know why. He represents INSPORTS, head honcho of INSPORTS. The champion boys.
I see Major Desmond Brown, acting executive director at INSPORTS there as well.
Acting executive director. Let's call him head honcho though. Major Desmond Brown. So Henselwood and Walker. Pictures with the Honourable Minister.
The champion school is waiting.
Overall champion on the boys' side.
And
then on the girls' side is Kayla Lewis of John Mills. She's right in the mix, right in the midst. And herself And so she's all smiles, she's happy. And great performances from her as she collected 18 points for John Mills.
Well done.
So now all will take pictures with the minister, along with Major Desmond Brown, acting director here or at INSPORTS. Has been doing that post for the last couple months. Has been doing well in that post
And
though.
now, the champion school.
So here we'll see
INSPORTS Devon Biscuit Eastern Region.
we see License, the defending champion.
Championship license.
So License team, they're running on, they're happy. And they're running past the podium though. And they should be going on the podium.
Head coach Lisa Dennis Jackson, and she will receive $10,000.
So the head coach has been doing a fantabulous job
Devon Biscuit winning
with the
coach,
team.
Lisa
And not
Dennis
only
Jackson.
did they collect points, but he looked at their respective forms in with whatsoever
Let us
competitions.
take the championship trophy first. The championship photo first with Minister Grange.
So a championship trophy.
Then you go in.
Picture up we're taken with the minister. And then all the goodies from
And now
head sponsor
Serene
Devon,
Bryan
Serene
will
Bryan.
go over with her winning coach check. Stay where you are, guys. And some bags, winning coach. Dennis Jackson, Mrs. Dennis Jackson, quickly. The rain is coming down quickly.
So the rain is coming though, but with Jackson, the winning coach, receiving $10,000 for her efforts, the head coach of License.
Howard Walker, where are you? Come here with that paper, please.
And with the heavens opening once again, that check presented to the winning coach first and foremost, the minister, honorable minister there, along with the brand manager and the head coach and the athletes at the back. So that's one check. There should be another check for the school. So that check you saw that was a symbolic check of $250,000 for the winning school. And the coach collected that, but the coach also has a check to get of $10,000 for the top coach in this competition, this region. Blessings coming down on the athletes here. They deserve it with their performances throughout the 3 days. They've given their heart, they've given their soul, they've given everything that they came here to give. And License, as they did last year, have repeated their feat. Exceptional performance from them at this track and field meet. They were not the leaders going into the final day, and they came out as champions on that final day. Let's celebrate with the music blazing in the background, with the minister also with them dancing, having fun, because they deserve it. And they're cheering and enjoying the occasion. Pictures taken, cameras rolling, music blazing. All boiled down to what? After 3 days, License are the champions of the 2023 INSPORTS Devon Biscuit Regional Eastern Primary Track and Field Championship. When I said it has been a blast, they're going to celebrate right back to St. Thomas because they deserve it. On behalf of the entire team, Jermaine Thomas, Keodore Williams, Quayne Williams, and John Michael Nelson. All four made it possible, along with yours truly, Sean Grant. If it wasn't for the team that did a great work today, you would not see the 2023 staging of the INSPORTS Devon Biscuit Eastern Region Primary Championship, which took place at Stadium East. Started 2 days ago. This is the third and final day, closing out with a license as the champions, repeating their performance from last year. We now journey to the Central, where we will be on Wednesday at GC Foster College to see which team, which school, which institution will come out on top. It was a blast to bring you this event.
The INSPORTS Devon Biscuits Primary Schools Athletic Series is back and hotter than ever. May 4 to 6, Stadium East comes to life as Eastern teams battle for supremacy. May 8 to 10, Central teams take center stage at GC Foster College. May 11 to 13, we go west at Stets. And then the grand final, May 25 to 27, the National Junior Athletics Championships at the National Stadium. The INSPORTS Devon Biscuits Primary Schools Athletic Series, pride, passion, determination.